toe. Hot topic, dropping knowledge straight from Chicago. And it's our point of view, so tell me what you gon' do. Drop a line, don't be lying, trying to get with the crew. Cause we be talking them facts, exposing them fiction. Man, it's so real that we be causing some friction. Probably something you missing, ain't no need to be dissing. Just relax here and listen, because we spittin' and simpin'. The Stezo Radio Show, 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 the Stezo Radio
Show. Alright, y'all, welcome back to another episode of Stezo Radio. We have no topic, so you know what that means. It's a freestyle. Yes, it's what you guys love for freestyle. No main topic. Usually turns out to be some of our best shows. So, let's get to these intros and see what's crack-a-lackin'. Go.
Know the facts.
Ooh, ladies first.
Keisha Keys.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Thank you, Kurt.
Alright. How has everyone been doing? Just look around, just act.
That's marvelous.
Every day is my birthday.
Paranoid. Because the waters in my life are so calm and you don't really know what be happening.
Huh?
Yeah. You can. There has never been a skilled sailor from a calm sea, bro. Never. Never.
So, because things are going pretty A-okay right now, you nervous?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm trying to enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? But you damn near better watch it. You gotta keep your head on the swivel to be on phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just feel
You
like
got high blood pressure, don't know it though.
Man, get some shit like that.
Yeah, you know, so you ain't that, you know, high sugar.
But I'm enjoying myself right now. I shouldn't be.
Yeah, enjoy
But I am.
it. Because if you think it's going to be bad, it's going to be bad. If you
Yeah.
think it's going to be good, it's going to be good.
I don't really think of it as bad. I think I'm gonna learn something new.
That's still good.
I think it's gonna be bad because I had that same feeling earlier. Like I was doing my Christmas shopping earlier, and everything was going good. Like I went to the aisle where it was supposed to be, and guess what was there? Exactly what I was looking for. Exactly what I was looking for. It's like, damn, okay. Let's see if the next thing is there. And it was there too. You know what I mean? It's a whole nother store.
2 hits.
2 more hits was there. I mean, like, and it was a point where I was at the second store ringing out, and I had that same thought. I was like, there's gonna be some bullshit today. I still gotta go to work. It's early, I still gotta go to work. I still gotta interact with like maybe 50 to 70 people today. I know it's gonna be some bullshit.
Something happened. I'm trying to think, do I still have that feeling? I don't know. Lately, past 5 years, it's just whatever gonna happen already happened because you can't stop the future.
Yeah.
And I just go with that.
Yeah,
I believe it's already written. Yeah, I believe it's already written.
That leaves you to understand what I'm saying. I know there's gonna be something. Now, the level of something on the negativity scale, I have no idea. It could be a 1, it could be a 10. I just know it's gonna be something.
So what's the ancient alert color right now?
I'm at a yellow. You know, orange, red. You know what I'm saying?
What's the top?
The red is the. I'm white when everything is, you know.
Okay.
But right now, because I'm paranoid, if I could let that go, I'll be white in a month.
You don't think you got the power to predict what your future can be by being in a positive mode and just...
No, what I do is the more things I do, the more things go wrong. And
Okay.
that's how I control it.
Okay.
See that?
Be a bomb, G.
I'm gonna be the dopest motherfucking bum ever.
That'll fix all.
I'm gonna be the nigga. Hey, I'm gonna be Lawrence Fishburne and John Wick. Alright? I'm the Bowery, motherfucker. I'm gonna be that bum. Real talk.
Nah, it won't be no bum. That look hard. You only win if you're a white bum in America.
All you gotta do is make it to Florida. They bumming it up. Good bumming.
You ever seen an Asian bum?
No.
A homeless Asian?
I seen an Asian
Oh.
crackhead.
Yeah. In Chinatown? They don't count.
Why do y'all count?
Oh,
Wait a minute, Asian in Asian bum in Asian
Asian
town,
person.
Chinatown, like
no. Ain't,
they ain't gonna let them be out there.
yeah, I think they look out for their people.
I feel that way.
I think instead of throwing the garbage out, they'll sit it down. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's one I got.
You get that one right.
They kind of stick together over there, though. You know?
Yeah, they do.
And then at least they'll do it in front of us.
Cause they all can be related, cause they all look alike. Too.
Dude, hey, no bullshit.
They do.
Wait,
Bullshit.
time
They
out.
all
I
look
just
alike.
left the Asian restaurant. Alright, so my waiter came, I looked him in the face. Asian dude, glasses, black hair, boom. He leave. Across the way, I see another Asian dude. The dude that just came back and dropped Masaki out. Masaki was like warm. It wasn't hot like my shit hot. Alright, it got this steam coming out. So I called, hey man, can you take this back? It's a little warm. He took it back. About 2 minutes later, my real waiter came.
See what I'm saying?
They both had on glasses. They was both black hair, same haircut. They could have been brothers. For real. Shit was hilarious.
I know I'm an asshole, but I've always wondered, how do the people in Chinatown depict who got the best Chinese restaurant?
Whoever makes most money.
I've always wondered that. No, he'd be like,
Is it
we
German
always
Shepherds
say,
over here, is the Alaskan Huskies over here.
I think honestly, from the Asian people that I know, I think they would gauge it off who make the most money for real. Like whose
no,
restaurant?
no, I mean,
has the
food
best.
wise,
That's what I'm saying. But
that
who?
tastes the best.
They gonna
Who make
say
more money?
they know already. They're smarter than us. They already know that all this
No,
food
they
tastes
not.
the same.
Right. No, the fuck they know.
They know it all
They
tastes
know
the
that
same.
shit tastes the same.
All that shit tastes the same. Our food don't taste the same.
Chinese food is only good depending on
Ours
the
is
mood.
legitimately different. Like somebody can make some bomb ass macaroni and cheese and make some fucked up dressing. It just is what it is. But they know all that shit tastes the same. The successful one is the one that makes the most money.
I'm not
That's
saying
the
which
best
one do
food.
they think is that tastes the best.
That's what I'm saying. That's the best food.
Like
the
I'm
one that
going
makes
to
the
Wong,
most money.
Right.
opposed to Tom's.
Right, like if I go down there and be
Or-
like, hey, who got the fat Chinese food in Chinatown?
Or the better
Is it gonna be a
question
hands down spot or?
I don't think it, man, I think the same shit that's getting cooked in the restaurant downstairs is getting cooked in the apartment upstairs. No bullshit. I think all that shit the same.
Probably why they cook so much.
They cook a lot.
Everybody cook a lot, though.
No. Asian people,
They have
when
to
they start,
staple your damn container from
That is true. They got to staple your
No,
shit.
they just
Like
they give you a lot.
Like
They don't mean
they
they
sit on
cook a
top of
lot.
the
They
motherfucker.
give you a lot.
Pack
they
of cupcakes or some shit.
pre-fold the boxes so that they have time to cook your food. Think about that. They do a lot of cooking.
No, they get another one.
Man, you be hearing walks back that shit,
Yeah, they
clink,
do.
clink, clink, clink,
Now you
clink.
mention
Fires,
cook a lot of
all type of
fucking
shit
food.
going on back
Like
there.
you don't
bro.
go nowhere. Like when the last time you ate some Chinese food? Like man, they ain't give me enough.
Never happened.
You know, only like
Never happened.
you know, you say it's good or it's nasty.
And you
but
be
they
wanting
give
to
you
complain
enough.
about the shrimp, but they give you an ample amount of
Yeah.
shrimp too. Like they don't be.
They may
complaining
be
about
skimpy
that.
on a little sauce, but you know.
I can't get
10
them to
pounds
give
of
me
rice,
that.
Right.
two packs of soy sauce.
They can't give me that hot
how
mustard
much,
shit.
like 5 pounds of rice probably costing
Yeah,
them.
I'm saying that's what
costing them a
I'm saying.
lot.
That's why they give you a shit
If it's real
load. Like I
rice.
never thought, like you said, they
Could be that
staple
plastic
it.
stuff.
Like they staple
Hey, I
shit.
do worry about that too. It
Yeah,
could be
real life.
plastic.
Real life.
Man, as long as that shit fried up and you ain't got no motherfucking what's this shit, Brussels sprouts or whatever in my shit, I'm good.
Yeah.
What about that joke? You never seen a Chinese restaurant advertised on TV?
Yes. Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? I thought
At
about
least
that.
not on our TV anyway. Because you know
But
they
you know what?
program
You
it
can say
according
the
to that.
same thing about black restaurants.
Yeah,
Last time you seen the Harris commercial.
that's true.
Don't need no
Yeah, it
commercial.
is.
That shit speak for itself.
That's because you know it's there.
Yeah, that's true.
Like them. You know, it's big.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah.
good. They don't.
They're
You ever
everywhere.
seen the Harold's commercial though? It's the cheapest shit ever.
When I was little, I remember-
you be like, what the fuck is this?
They had to do
So
the
you-
chasing the chicken.
Probably they can't afford too much airtime, or they just don't want to pay for it.
What a-
They literally have the drunk dude outside, you know, in the commercial. Like, do some terrible shit. It make you know when you want to go there. Like, I don't even want to fuck with this joint.
You
I'm
know how
afraid.
many non-local commercials you see these days on our particular TV in Chicago? Like you don't see local commercials. You go out of town, the only thing you see that's local is maybe your dealerships. Like you don't see no mom and pop restaurants. You don't see no grocery stores, local grocery stores. You don't see the bike repair, the TV repair. You don't see none of that type of shit on TV.
Cause it's all at Walmart.
When you talking about that cheap ass, exactly, that cheap ass commercial, you know that shit local because it's a cheap ass commercial, right? You don't see that. But if you go out of town, it's like that, bro.
I've
Like
seen that.
the bail
I've seen
bondsman
that.
got commercials. You know what I'm saying? You go to Vegas, the bail bondsman, goddamn it, the bounty hunters, they got commercials. They out here getting this money.
I seen the
Don't do that.
Adriana First commercial.
That place still open?
It's
Yeah,
been
we
the
had to
same.
find these basement
The
commercials,
same
my stills.
song,
Bro, we just gotta.
Same
Okay,
See a lot of my stills.
we do
commercials.
have that. We have the Victory Auto Records commercial.
Yeah, Victory
And
Auto.
But that's
Empire
strong.
did it. No, they revamped it a little bit.
Oh.
It's not even that
Now
commercial.
it's like some old goofball ass shit. That
Towel outlet.
Bring me the
You still
throwback.
see that shit.
Towel, yeah.
You
Cup
know?
towel. The towel.
Towel outlet.
Towel
Yeah.
outlet, was she telling you about all the towels and shit
You
like that?
only see it on Channel 9. You notice most local
Yeah.
commercials you only see on technically
WG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
WGN.
Yeah.
That's true.
Eagle
Well, we
Man
do
still
live in
going
Crook
strong.
County.
No, it's the general.
Everything we
The
overly
general
priced.
man.
They took Eagle Man away.
They showed the commercial on. I was looking at it on Facebook the other day with the little evil lady egg on the counter.
That motherfucker threw the egg.
That shit was
Would
hilarious.
not pass this day. I'm telling you, today that would not fly.
Hey, if any of these companies here on this show listening, y'all feel free to send donations, goddamn it.
Yeah, that Eagle Man commercial was the shit.
Yeah.
Do y'all still know commercials? When I was little, I remember I knew all the commercials. Like, cause I watched so much damn TV. Like, I knew,
588.
Yeah.
right, I knew all the commercials.
All the commercials.
That's because we
yeah.
had to sit through them. Nowadays, we can just fast forward
Right.
everything. So,
Y'all getting old. Y'all don't even know it.
Let me say y'all. I can't wait till you get a gray hair. I'm a name that motherfucker. I'm a name.
Yeah, I still get accused of dyeing, like dyeing my beards and shit.
You crazy. I earned these gray hairs.
That's what I'm saying. I don't dye.
Come on with it.
Shit.
I can't wait.
I got a fucking feeling like the universe gonna pay me back. Like I'm not gonna get gray on my face,
But you
but
do
like,
it.
but like my balls and my dick is gonna be gray the fuck up.
I'm with a beard.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna wake up one day like, the fuck, where this flower come from? You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be all
Say where
gray.
the flower come from.
I just got that feeling like that's how they gonna pay me back. It's gonna be like Santa Claus down there.
I still ain't really got too many in my head. Most of them is in my beard.
Mm-hmm.
I found a few on my chest. We really look at it that way.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get paid back like that.
I don't think I was doing too bad on the gray hair side at 41. And I don't think I stressed out too much.
Does stress bring gray hair?
I hear
Or just-
that.
I heard it
or
do.
shit just happened.
I hear
Hell
This
no.
that.
happens.
It just
I
happened.
I do know
Stress
some
me.
cats. I know some cats that's
I'm
been.
stressed the fuck out.
I don't think I ain't got a
That's
gray
the
hair
fuck.
nowhere. Nigga, so no, stress do not bring gray hair.
genetics.
Yeah, I think genetics got a lot to do with it too. I think about some of the men in my family. Some of them barely gray, and they in their 60s.
For real?
70s, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Like
There
I
ain't
said,
a
I
whole
don't
lot
have
of
no
black
gray. Even when I let like any of the hair I do have, there's no gray.
And my grandma.
That's why I'm scared of these eyebrows. though.
My grandma on my
I got,
father's
like, the world's
side,
largest
she
eyebrow.
probably had a streak, a gray streak. Everything else was black. Hey, she died about 80 something.
I'm gonna take this and make this a left turn on this.
Is this an emergency brake turn or is this gradual?
Well,
pimp style?
gradually,
Okay, all right.
because
Hold on, let me grab some whiskey first.
basically what he said, you talking about genetics or whatnot. I was asked a
Salty
question.
caramel.
Well, a group of us at work. This lady asked, she said, is the size of a guy's penis hereditary? Oh, not hereditary. Is that genetic? Do you think?
I think to a certain
Like, if
extent
he
it
got a
probably
little
would
joint,
be.
kind of like your father probably had a little joint too?
I used to think so until
Got the father and son combo.
no,
How did that?
She's never going to tell you that.
no, but with one of my exes. So it was weird. We were having a conversation, and he said when he was younger, he thought all men's penis sizes was the same size. He didn't know. He hadn't seen no one else's penis. And so he said until the day that he had like walked in on his father in the bathroom, and he said that his father's penis was fucking huge. And I'm in my head like, well, your penis ain't huge though. So
He adopted.
You
No,
are
he-
not the father.
no, he
Ask your mama some questions.
he looked like his daddy, but so I was
He
like,
wasn't built like that. 46.
Clearly.
so it could be genetics. It just could be where you fall in line at. You know
Yeah,
how like
skip the genetics, skip a gen.
right. You know how like you can have 5 kids and that one kid may look like the auntie. It could be some shit like that.
I think that on the other end of it, call me what you want, but I think that asses are hereditary on women.
No.
I've seen families with 5 generations of huge asses.
Yeah, like ass.
I've also
hips, and
seen
thighs.
families with generations of no asses. Like it ain't not been one pop out. Like not one daddy leaped over and popped the ass out one of them. All of them was flat ass.
Yeah, I've always seen like they be like, oh yeah, you get all that from your daddy side. You heard that too?
Oh yeah.
Hey, oh yeah, your daddy side they all big chested. That's where you get that from. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny.
Penis size though. I don't think men will ever
Admit that, huh?
not admit, but want to find out.
So
No, it's just one of those.
Like, hey, Pops, how you
if
hang?
you be completely honest with yourself and you measure your son and your son, my son's strapped, bro. I don't think I'm ever been that big. My son is huge.
2 years old.
Right.
He long though. Like I'm talking about. Damn. Like,
What if he don't grow anymore?
I mean, then he'll be fine. That motherfucker look grown now. So if he don't grow no more, that penis is gonna suffice.
That's why he don't smile, cause he ain't got to.
He ain't got to. He ain't got shit to
coming
prove
wrong.
to nobody.
Or
Nigga say I got
maybe
it.
that's what he thinks is big, but I'm and it's not.
I was actually gonna say that about the ex.
set
You was
yourself
saying
up
like
for that
maybe he thought that was big. Maybe he thought his father was big. I was thinking that when you said about your ex, maybe that's what he thought was big, and it actually wasn't.
Something.
Well, no.
Because he's only comparing it to himself. You see what I'm saying?
Right, but
So if you say, "Whoa, it's fucking huge," I mean, if you got 2 inches and somebody got 4, you're like, "Damn, that was fucking huge." You see what I'm saying?
Right,
But that was
but if he
no,
knew that his daddy was bigger than him,
Right, but if he 2,
well, he wasn't 2.
okay, if he
Also,
4.
I'm about to say also if you eye level with that motherfucker.
Hey, shit, wait.
He like 6, you walked in and
Time out. He wasn't 2, he wasn't 4.
How old
And you
was he?
said he was, you slacking. So what the fuck was he? 6 and small? Is 6 small? Because you said he won 4, he won 5. 6 is small?
6 inches.
I
is
mean,
small?
he was about 5.5, 6. Yeah.
So is 6 small?
I'm just saying.
I'm just asking.
So to you, that's considered small.
I mean, I'm saying compared to what he was saying to
his
what
dad.
his daddy was.
So what did he say? He said, man,
His
Pop's
daddy
about
was
10.
huge.
He said daddy was double him.
Right, but if he, I would say, but if you saying he 5, huge could be 7.
Right.
Is
He
that
used to
big?
be 7 to him.
Right.
It
Is
could
that
be
big?
girthy. It could be so. It could have been big.
So that's why I was asking you.
Measure yourselves like that? I'm just confused.
I don't want to answer that until I know if 6 is on point. Shit. I don't want to answer that yet. You know what I'm saying?
6 is quote unquote average.
Is it?
I would like to know before
I had a
brother
brother
answer.
I had a woman tell me back in the day. She said, "You have married dick and you have single dick. Because the married dick you're gonna get every day, so you may not want that boy to be 2 feet long. You know what I'm saying? Because you married to it. But when you single, you might want to get rided out by that. You know what I'm saying? By
But
that
if you're
pipe.
married, you ain't gonna get riding out at all because you're
I don't
married.
know. It depends on the health of your walls. I'm sorry.
I measure
Take care
mine
of
by
yourself.
return customer.
Gotta be legit. If you can't be back.
You ain't finna come back to some bullshit. That's all the fuck I know.
I had a mother thinking I was small. Had me thinking I was small for a long time. So it depends on the size of the cooch. It really does.
No, you're probably just small.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Okay.
Do y'all measure yourselves?
Tell a nigga
Oh.
if you
I've
move.
always wanted
if
to
you-
do women measure, their insides.
How do
you do
How
that?
would they do that?
I mean, y'all got all kind of other toys. Y'all got
How
no
do you do
dipsticks.
that?
Dipsticks.
Y'all got no,
I'm never
Unless
trying
you-
to even
unless you take the
imagine to even
dildo.
think about
Write that shit down.
Unless you take the
so we make-
dildo, which may be.
Write that shit down, nigga. We about to.
I don't play with
That's an idea.
toys. I want the real thing.
Have you ever played with a toy?
No.
Okay, so you should try a toy first. I heard that is
I'm
way
good.
better.
I'm good. I want the real.
organic.
How do you know, Charlamagne?
I was setting her up. I was setting her up. Then
I
she
wanna
come
hear your
talking about
heartbeat.
Charlamagne. I was trying to give her. I've been volleying her all night, so it's like.
Yeah, can y'all measure yourself though?
I don't know, but I
The
just know I
inside?
like the heartbeat.
I mean, you know how guys be like, man, Shorty had a fat coochie.
Yeah, be talking.
Hey, so the
we just be
tampon
talking
things, right? What's the tampon?
Don't know you tell me.
Stick up.
Don't they come in like different lengths and different widths?
Mm-hmm.
So you know which one you need.
So
but
you would.
that's based on the habit. That's for the
for
habit.
flow.
That's for the flow, though, right?
Right.
Yeah, but where?
Oh, no, I
where
thought this was size too.
It is. It's
it is because it expands
Yeah, I
in
thought it
there,
was
but
size too.
some of them short.
Like some of
of
them got
long.
wings. Like all y'all don't need wings.
No, them is pads.
That's pads.
That's a
I'm saying the pads though. In the pads.
The wings
No,
is to
that's
keep it
tampon.
where it's at, bro. Tampon is the thing that go up in there.
It sticks out.
Yeah.
Oh, the little. Oh,
With the
yeah,
string
little,
on it, the little tea bag,
The little bullets with the string on.
and they be like,
I just think it might be, as far as he's talking about the width and the length and stuff, it depends on the health, how your health is, how your elasticity inside of you. So if you take care of yourself inside, you don't have to worry about something that's huge going inside of you for the blood
that
flow.
was the definition of snapback.
Yeah, I mean, you take care. I mean, my great
She
grandmother
said
was
elasticity.
my great grandma was a midwife, so she was always keen on us taking care of ourselves internally, our bodies.
Mhm.
So, no, you just take care of yourself. I mean, if anybody know, you got coconut oil that take care to keep your stuff right. You got apple cider vinegar you soak in.
Really? A tub of vinegar?
So what can we
Apple
do
cider vinegar. is
to
so
knock
good.
some of the wrinkles out of our balls?
I have no idea. I've never had any.
Steams.
Steam the balls? I'm not steaming my
Gotta do
balls.
some more
bro.
steams.
No, man, fuck
You
that.
get out your shirts. Think about it.
That nigga said put some wrinkle free on your shit.
Hell yeah, they got
That
that.
shit
That,
Spray it.
that wood light, little wood light.
Wrinkle release.
Right. Wrinkle
You never
release
know.
on
You
your
gotta
shit.
try it. You gotta try it. But yeah, I was thinking about that because I mean, y'all can measure everything else on y'all. They can measure y'all waist,
Breast.
y'all breast size, y'all
Do
butt
it like
size.
anything.
But you talking about the inside of they joint, right?
No, I mean just the side, like the outside too. Okay, let me tell y'all. You know that little pouch that women got when they got a
The
little
stomach?
gut? Yeah. When I was younger and I always heard fat coochie, I thought that's what they meant. So I was like, damn, all my teachers got fat coochie. Because I thought that's what it's about a zipper.
And we trusted you to come on your show.
I mean, when I
Thinking
was
like
younger,
that.
you
How
know
long,
what I'm saying?
nigga?
I
How
was
long?
younger. Shit, the first time I saw a condom, I thought it was a pack of mustard.
At least you're honest.
Yeah, it was
Nobody
like, you know,
wants to
fourth
admit it.
grade, somebody hit their older brother's stash. Everybody lied and said, I know how to use this.
I knew everybody in school was saying, you know, they not a virgin. I was just like, well, why ain't nobody pregnant? I'm like, I don't see nobody pregnant. I ain't know shit about it.
When she
Like,
having your baby?
I'm like, I know you had sex for having a baby.
When she having your baby? You lying. You ain't got
Right.
no
What
clue.
line, nigga? We in 6th grade.
You
Now I
smelled
hit
it.
her. I
You
hit her.
smelled it. You probably got your fingers in there.
Right.
I remember when I thought I was the genius because I was told the 3 hole, you know, when they asked you that, just say, girl got 3 holes. I forgot how old I was when I finally found out what the 3rd hole was. For real. I never got it. I thought it was mouth, booty, and coochie for a long time.
I think I might have a very regular issue because I was introduced to sex for so long. I mean, so early in life. I kind of seen some things early and it all made sense when it came together. Like, you telling the truth, you a lie. You know what I'm saying? I saw him on 2 eyes, nigga. It's only 2 holes. Oh, wait. It's 3. It's 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. But yeah, I had to play dumb sometimes.
Yeah, I wasn't privy.
Yeah. Sex talk. My father friend told me that's close to the sex talk I got from my father friend.
I'm trying to think if anybody ever had this.
He
sex
just
talk. Did
gave
somebody have a sex talk with
gave
you?
me the talk that
No.
he gave me the talk that
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
father gave him.
Wait, hold on. I want to explore this. Everybody, let me know y'all sex talk story.
No, that's the
Yeah,
closest.
my
That's the
parents.
closest. My
Go ahead,
father
D.
friend. My father friend Dwayne. He was like, look, man, this is how my father told me and my brother.
Was your daddy
He
there?
got us in the car. No, I think my father was in the kitchen or
Oh,
something.
he snuck and told you.
Yeah. So he was like, this is exactly what he said.
The best.
He put us in the car, put us in the back seat. We driving, he threw some condoms back there and said, y'all know what those are? Yeah. You know what those are for? Yeah. Alright. Took us back home. That's the closest to the sex talk I got. Everything else was learned off Cinemax. Like I was making love at 17. I thought you gotta do it slow and shit.
That's what I was gonna say. Like I was.
I thought I need the music and shit. I was like 17, like let's light some candles. But I'm like, this is what you're supposed to do.
It's crazy because, like I said, the closest I didn't came to the sex talk was probably my brother telling me some shit.
Oh, wow. Well, you got it all wrong, I'm sure.
I mean,
You are doomed.
you know, hey,
When I was a teenager, my
That
mother
is what
sent me
that
to a camp went to like a camp. It was a sex education camp, like overnight thing. And
I
they
thought all
went through-
camps was sex education.
No, this was it's instructor and everything. Yeah, it was instructor and everything. I
Camp.
was
You
a
went to fuck
teenager.
camp?
Hold on.
No. No, they tell you
that was
about
the
your
first thing I thought.
body. They tell you about
okay.
sex. They tell you about what feels normal,
Really?
what doesn't feel normal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really?
Was it
First-
was it
like
was it through the
15,
church?
No.
Okay.
The very
It's
first
supposed
thing
to
I
be-
thought was, that's a great poem.
Yeah, that sounds like a dirty ass.
But how old were you?
What?
I know you said 10.
About 15. About 15.
Oh, so you wasn't
14?
young.
It wasn't through
teen.
the church, so it ain't like
No,
this.
definitely went through the church.
That's why I asked, because I
It
know
was
sometimes churches would do that.
Yeah, it was like a sex thing they
I
had
don't
up for the
think you can do
weekend.
that these days. As soon as I heard that, I see my kids do that shit. It's like I'm molested. That's the first thing I thought about.
No, it was instructors. It was really good.
That's what I'm worried about.
That's how I got all my answers question though.
Oh, it was a Q&A.
Yeah.
question
It wasn't
and
just
answer,
the...
It was a whole
Oh, shit.
forum.
So, like, if you got, I can't imagine.
So how much
asking that
research
question.
did your parents have to do? Do you like? Did
No,
they
I
discuss
heard
this with
about
you
it.
first, or this is something you wanted to do?
No, I heard about it. There was like a youth program, and they had an overnight camp where they talk about your body, they talk about everything, and they answer. It was like you can say a
It was
forum.
mixed, men and women,
Yes.
girls and boys?
It was one of the best things that could ever happen to me when I was a teenager.
It didn't make the,
Because you
did it
can
make
ask
the kids
questions.
curious that night?
No, but it makes questions that you can't ask your parents, or no matter
Oh,
what
yeah.
how crazy the question is, like literally, no matter how bad the question is, they answered their questions. So everybody was informed when they left.
Nola, you got a origin story?
She-
Say with me now.
You no sex talk?
She grew up on Southside Chicago. Hell no.
Actually, that was on the East South Side. Actually,
Oh, it was in the city.
yeah.
What?
It's like Wisconsin or something.
Yeah.
Like they shipped to the
No.
Wisconsin
Yeah, you gotta leave the state.
So
man.
what the
Oh,
biggest
East.
production in the country in that
Yeah.
little county is cheese.
That's kind of like when they cared.
That's
you
where
know?
they get their money.
But that's where all the camps was at, though. Like, every camp I went to, we had to go to Wisconsin. Every fucking camp. Wisconsin.
Yeah,
Huh, I didn't know that, though. That probably would help right now, though.
it did.
Wow.
But they got the internet now, shit.
No, but they too much shit learned on the internet.
But you know the thing about the internet, you can ask the internet a question now and it'll give you the wrong answer.
It
Exactly.
really would.
They go with the first
You
thing
ever
they say.
type-
Oh, this
you
got
ever-
the most likes.
You ever type in sickness?
That's
Hold
wrong.
on, I got a
Yeah.
headache, nigga. You
I stopped doing that.
You gonna die in 2 days. You like,
I had that
damn.
web because you know I'm a
Never-
hypochondriac.
never
I
used
stopped.
that
I had to
shit.
stop, man.
Never
I was
used
scaring the
that
fuck out of myself.
So if I
man.
have to
Never
say
used
that's
that
something that my mother has taught me that she didn't mean to tell me or teach me is to never self-diagnose yourself.
Oh man.
Man.
She does this shit all the
Like man, my elbow
She be
red.
having me scared.
Like man, my elbow red. And you got STD. Wait, how did we get here? It's my
Man.
elbow.
My elbow wasn't in the coochie.
Right, how did this happen? Hey, you
I
all
remember
fuck. Web
one
MD,
time-
MD, boy, fuck you up.
I had overdid it with the hot sauce and flaming hots, and didn't think about it. You know what I'm saying? Went to the bathroom, get to wiping myself, and I was taught to check your tissue. I see this red. Oh, my heart. Oh, I'm talking about. I'm bleeding out my ass. Oh, I'm bleeding out my ass.
Instantly, as a black man, you're like, it's my prostate.
No, I was young.
Did you go? Oh,
No, I called my auntie. She, she was a nurse.
Oh shit.
I was just like, auntie, I got blood coming out my butt, and she thinking maybe I got cut, bit, fell. You
Thought she
know.
was trying to come out the closet.
No, she knows the anal yet.
40
Cause
seconds.
I said blood, so she thinking, you know. I was like, yeah, I was using the bathroom. And her whole mood changed. Using the bathroom? What you been doing? And I mean, it was just this, and her getting scared because she a professional got me more scared. I'm just, I don't know, auntie. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not doing it right. You know, just like I just started telling on myself. Just
I smoked some weed.
yeah.
I ain't mean to smoke it. Everybody else was smoking, so I just hit it. It was just 2 times, bro.
And it was
My ass
like 20
bleeding.
minutes past the conversation. She said, "What is your diet?" Which I didn't understand. You know what I'm saying? She's like, "What are you eating? What did you eat in the last 24 hours?"
it's a flaming hot. It's a hot sauce on it. Man, she hung up on you. Man, shut the fuck up talking to me. Hung up on me.
Swedish fish, red jello, red Kool-Aid.
And that's pretty much how it happens.
She hung up on the hell out of you.
She was like,
That was back in the
The good old days.
noise.
The good old days when you get the whole
Hang up and read that.
but I mean, I'm panicking, y'all. Y'all don't understand. I'm panicking. You know, I used to walk and talk on the phone. I'm walking and talking on the phone. I'm scared as hell. Like they gotta operate my ass. They gotta operate, you know. And she said it was the dye and all that. Yeah. I was scared as hell though, for real. So I'm like, is it gonna stop? Can I go to sleep? Is the blood gonna come out? I had 101 questions. And then, fast forward to my 30s, WebMD app.
You make it worse.
Woo! Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna die in 30 days fucking with WebMD.
Yeah.
30.
Yeah.
Shit.
That shit come with a time.
Man.
This is how long you gonna live after looking this shit up.
Right.
Just because you looked it up.
Right.
You got 24 hours.
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I was a freshman in high school, right?
Oh shit.
So freshman year, you had to take health class and swimming.
Mm-hmm.
So we in health class. And, they show you all the videos and all that stuff. And they had this one video about STDs. And it was something about, I forgot the STD, but it was basically acne on the body. Around this time, I had a bump on my back. I got another bump. So I'm like, fuck.
Freaking the fuck out.
Right.
Oh
I got an STD. You know what I'm saying? I really don't really know what STD stands for, but I know it got something to do with sex.
Was
So
you
I'm
sweating?
sitting there. No, I wasn't really sweating, but I had to tell my mom.
Oh my god.
So I tell my mom, I'm like, yeah, I don't feel good. She's like, what's wrong? I'm talking like, yeah, Mom, I don't feel good. So she's like, what's wrong with you? Like, I don't feel good. So I started making up stuff. Like, yeah, I throw up. And, I was like, I want to go to the doctor. I just want to go to the doctor. And I had my same doctor from when I was a baby because I was a preemie. So, because at this time, again, this freshman year, I'm like 12, 13. We go to the doctor's office, and I'm like, I don't want her in the room. So now my mama is real scared.
Right.
And Dr. Lee, rest in peace, Dr. Lee is like, I'll talk to him. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, I'm kind of embarrassed. I ain't gonna lie.
You can stop now. I get it.
No, I grabbed his white
No,
shirt.
keep going.
And I said, I got an STD, Dr. Lee. And he looking all scared, and he, okay, you know what? I gotta let your mother know. No, you can't tell her about this STD. I just said STD like 19 times. And he like, I have to, cause and sex and so he like, how long you been sexually active? I'm like, I don't have sex. And he, like Dr. Lee was like a red skin black, so the color kind of. And his face, and I just remember his face looking like, oh, he real mad, because I'm not, I'm not having sex or whatever. But he was just looking at me like,
What? Right.
you're not having sex? Like, no.
It dawned on
No.
him. What was
Right.
happening.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So why do you think you got an STD? I'm like, these bumps, Dr. Lee, I got bumps here, I got one here, I got one here. And he was like, what is an STD? It's a sex disease. I said, it's a sex disease. He said, yeah, but you don't have sex. I'm just like,
Okay.
I know, but I'm still trying. I'm trying to stop. I'm standing on it for real. No bullshit. Dr. Lee kind of turns around, and I can see his body hunching. He's laughing, right? He's like laughing at me.
Please don't tell me you had the chicken pox.
No, I just had acne.
Yeah.
On the back.
You saw it on the video. You was like, hey, I got some.
Yeah, because I was putting deodorant on too strong.
What?
Yeah, I was swiping
Really?
it like around my groin, my underarms,
wow.
my back. Make sure I don't stink.
First STD scare, huh?
Yeah.
Right.
That'll
Because of
fuck your head
deodorant.
up.
You really need a minute in your life.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I couldn't tell mom about it.
You
True.
it wasn't. You just trying to be away from mama. Not give mama too much drama.
And he
But shit
laughed.
happened
The
to
doctor
you.
like,
And you like, what the fuck? You go to your doctor because that's your man. He been knowing you since.
Yeah, I figured I could tell
Can you
him.
imagine when he got home and told his wife this fucking story? Like, let me tell you this shit, Barbara.
You
Yeah.
know what he probably said after that? He a good boy.
Yeah.
He ain't out here fucking.
Right. He ain't out here catching the clap and shit.
Yeah, man. I
Pass me
forgot.
the big piece of
Well, you was a preemie. Yeah, he can see you now.
Right. I made it.
Right.
But yeah, like after the fact, I was embarrassed. But then I was just glad I ain't had none.
Right.
I'll be done. It's cool. I'm done. But I ain't got no STD.
I think that's that whole when you were on the child shelter shit. Because I thought when I was a freshman that summer, being a freshman,
High school too.
I got a hickey and I thought I was pregnant.
Did you off a hickey?
Off a hickey. Because I was like, everyone I knew that I had seen with a hickey was also pregnant. So I'm like, this has got to be how these bitches getting bitch got their stomach poked out. So
I can't laugh that hard. I'm sorry.
No, I was
But that wasn't that what people told you when you were little though? That if you got a hickey, you get pregnant or something?
Yeah, somebody told me that foolishness.
Shit, I learned more from Cinemax than y'all niggas. Shit.
But we ain't had cable.
I ain't think that, though.
Like 13 or 14, yeah.
Yeah. We ain't had a good cable.
So I sure did. I was like, I went to, and then I just had just horrible. Oh no, I did have a sex talk freshman year with a senior in high school.
Blind leading the blind.
No, he actually
He
Predatory.
learned me
right?
something.
Wait, was it a sex talk or was this an R. Kelly talk?
No, it was a sex talk. He was he was actually going out with one of my friends. So
Cheating with your friend?
no, he was my friend.
Y'all was talking about sex. Y'all was cheating.
No, he was my friend because I was panicking and crying. I had sex, and on my birthday. And
Do all girls do that? Is that a girl thing? Did you do that?
No.
it just
She just happened to have.
It just happened.
Right.
I was at my auntie's house.
Yeah.
I went home.
You fucked at auntie house?
At my auntie,
No, was this Lou's
And how it just
virginity
happens.
birthday?
Huh?
Was this Lou's virginity birthday,
never
or was it
works
just
for me.
random sex
That never
birthday?
works.
No,
for me.
it was I lost my virginity.
Birthday?
You planned?
never
You
tried
planned?
No,
Never
Oh.
tried it once.
no,
So you didn't plan this for a birthday?
Just-
no, no. And so, now I know dude was lying, and I came back to school.
Well, now what did he say? What did he say? What did he say?
Because he was telling, because I was messing with the uncle, and my cousin was messing with the nephew or
What, you
whatever.
10, 12 years old?
I was 14 turning 15, and
They
so
29, 30.
Messing with the older
he
one.
was yeah, I was messing with the older one. I didn't think he was older though, that much older. And so he had said they was talking. I heard him say that he was like, I bust 7 nuts in her. So that's all I fucking remember, right?
Oh,
So I
MG.
went back to school went back to school, and so I'm panicking. And so, my friend, we were all talking, and I started crying. It was like in study hall, and then we went outside to
Wait, was
lunch.
in her you?
Huh? In me. That's what he said.
Oh, shit.
But he was talking to the nephew.
Right.
So when that guy I've been crying or whatever, and all of this, because it's a virgin. So I was like, oh my God. Of course, I got over the whole hickey thing. This is next summer. So the guy was like, my friend's boyfriend was like, what's wrong? And so I told him. And so he was like, he said that he bust. No. My silly ass was like, well, how many nuts do you have to bust in order to get pregnant? And he started laughing like what?
I can't laugh that hard. I'm sorry.
So I repeated it. I was like, well, how many nuts does it take? And he like, come here.
Right.
And he actually had to talk. He was like, look, it only takes one time. You need to use condoms. And that was actually my first sexual talk with him.
Dang.
You don't even know. I don't know where he at.
Oh, y'all don't. Oh, you don't know. Wait.
He fucking something right now.
Busting 7.
But
Busted 7. He was like, it only takes one time. He like, you really to protect yourself.
what does it take to get pregnant?
That motherfucker, he did the Dr. Lee. He was like,
Right.
he's like, what? And then after he had to talk, he went and told, because he was on the football team, he went and told him, was like, come here, let me tell y'all what she just told me. He went and told the whole football team.
man.
I didn't even care though.
Well, Dr. Lee played football.
Felt better, right?
Probably couldn't tell.
Yeah, I felt it. After that, and then my period came. So I was real happy.
Let me ask y'all this. Switch it up. Not really switch it up, but just a little bit. Do you have to talk with your kids? With your little cousins, nieces, and nephews?
Close to that.
With my daughter, I did. My boys kind of like generalized it when I talked to them, but they did. My husband pretty much did that with them.
Did y'all make it a point to make sure that we will have the talk?
But my boys, like specifically just told them, it wasn't like a in detail conversation, so it was just like a general conversation. I don't know if my husband he just had his woo talk with them, but my daughter, I was like, this is the whole thing. I even actually knew when she had sex at first, and then when she walked in that door, I knew when she had sex too.
How? I heard that
just
before.
knew.
How the hell do y'all know?
I just knew.
Is it a smell, the walk?
No, you just know.
Yeah, I'm not the man.
Yeah, as soon as she walked in, I said, you just had sex, didn't you? I hadn't even seen her.
Huh?
No. My daughter didn't even have sex until she was almost 18 years old.
Disappointed.
Oh, it's my daughters?
She was like, she came out like,
He said he smelled it.
and you was like, damn, my daughter's disappointed. I know what this woman looks like.
You don't know if you disappointed your first
Yeah.
time, weirdo.
My first time fucking sucked. Like, the legitimate first time when I was gonna have real sex, like, I'd have had some real, as a kid, little kid, shit didn't happen, you know what I'm saying?
Something humping.
And
Catch a
older
girl, hump a
kids,
girl.
girls, I don't know, girls used to always just find my dick. I don't know what the fuck was going on. But I was 16 years old when I finally found out what the white stuff that came out the dick at the end of the porn really was. I thought it was pee for a very long time.
Yeah.
Now when I tell you this was 16 and I've been watching porn for a very long time from 16, I probably 8 the first time I seen this shit. I remember one night, we was gonna spend the night at my uncle's house. Everybody in the living room, motherfuckers playing a little reel and they got their little tray out and everybody getting high and shit and the kids supposed to be in the room sleep. I wake up, everybody knocked the fuck out on the couch, right?
Movie still going.
Porn playing still. I sit there watch the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, that's what I'm supposed to do with this dick? Oh yeah. It's on. The very next day I got caught under the porch with 2 girls.
I told you. Cinemax told me I was making love.
Gotta start it.
Bro, that's
I
cinematic
was
shit.
making love, man.
Yeah, that's cinematic shit. We seen it. Yeah.
All I needed was an older white woman.
The girl told me,
That's all I seen.
you sucking on the same nipple too much. And I realized that after watching them Cinemax movies, they just kept recycling that same scene. So I'm thinking you just supposed to suck on the same nipple the whole time.
That's probably why I want to have sex in the canopy bed, because that's what they have and shit. That's probably my obsession with that shit.
With the curtain drawn,
Yeah,
the little
that's
lace
what it is
curtains
now.
and shit.
Red shoe,
Red shoe diary.
Yeah.
Where it's just
What's
mute.
fucked up is
real
if
sex.
she came to your
Real
house and you
sex.
had lace on your bed, she would turn around and walk.
Here's the
away.
thing, though. I asked that question. If you came in the guy's bed and he had a canopy bed, would it turn you off? Would you be like, this nigga got a canopy bed?
Ain't that
I
some
just thought canopy beds are girl beds.
But
Oh,
would
yeah.
it be kind of like a romantic type thing or a sexual type thing? Would
Never.
Maybe in
Why?
a hotel.
He shouldn't have one?
No bullshit.
No.
Lucius Lyon
Because-
had a canopy bed.
Because
It's
no.
nothing attractive about that.
So, but it's
Why
not.
they having a
I
cabin?
ain't never
So
seen that
it's
shit.
because he's a man, he can't have. So it's something feminine about it.
No, I just wouldn't want it for me.
So it's just because you don't like it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like the
okay.
first, second episode.
But I thought canopy beds were women though.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, if he had one,
My first, like,
I mean, do you have one?
4 beds
No.
on
Oh,
canopy beds.
I don't know.
That's
It
a
don't- it
girl
don't-
thing.
I
Man
would
really don't want
want
that.
somebody
but
else.
shit, I don't think a man should have like the furry damn carpet next to his toilet either.
I agree.
The furry carpet.
Yeah.
Unless
you
his
know,
mother bought it.
No, he shouldn't accept it.
Every nigga in the house should know. Every nigga in the house should
You
know.
mean-
Some
you-
niggas like to be done.
You mean the
Yeah, what you mean the furry?
The
We talking
furry
about
one.
the thick,
furry one.
fuzzy
real
ass
soft
one. Feel
one.
like,
Fuzzy one.
Like
feel
a
like
fur,
snow,
like,
goddamn.
But it's soft though. Make your feet feel, make your feet feel nice in the morning, boy. That floor be cold.
You got the thick cushion.
said no.
The thick cushion seat.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's a pee setup.
You
Right,
sit
that's
down
what I'm
with a motherfucker,
saying.
Crack and pinch your ass.
No, when you try to pee, you gotta hold it because it's gonna keep falling down while you trying to piss. And your stream getting broken.
Never.
But do you don't like the furry?
He said no.
No, I don't want. I just have a regular carpet around.
You got house
That's
shit?
package, nigga. You gotta black that shit.
Block that
So what if
shit.
your mom bought you one?
I'm gonna take the shit back.
His mama know to come with the gift receipt. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm only about the shit, but
This ain't
with some t-shirts with Foot Locker.
I feel good though. That soft furry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
No, I ain't questioning. I ain't questioning your manhood about it. I'm
Nah, I
just
don't
saying,
have none. I
wouldn't
want
rock
some though. I
Oh.
want some. Shit, I want some tonight. Like,
If you go,
put your foot in
if you dating enough women and you start going to their house and seeing how they live, and you start noticing like, damn, I think This ain't just a chick thing.
I can do better.
This-
Like the loofah shit. I straight
Yeah,
thought that was some
upstairs,
shit.
Bro, 2 loofahs, bro.
Like, bro,
No, you know what changed for me? I ain't hear from the football from the Bears. He said the spongy thing. I said yes.
I
want
still
a
don't
spongy
loofah
thing.
though.
The loofah.
You don't loofah?
No, I don't loofah.
You don't loofah?
Nah, I don't
I'm
loofah.
gonna tell you what a loofah
Changed
do.
my
I
life.
don't loofah.
I'm gonna tell you what a loofah do.
I mean, I'm not knocking you for loofah.
Yeah.
I'm just not loofah.
This is the upside to loofah that nobody's gonna think about. It saves soap. You don't need to put as much
Yes.
soap in a loofah.
Yes.
Like when you get that body wash, you can go spend that $12, $13, $20 for the body wash if you want to, because you saving with the loofah. And then you gotta have 2 loofahs.
Exactly
which
how
is-
much body wash you putting on your shit?
I'm saying that. I like-
even if
on
you
a
know,
regular
I
dry
I
towel,
like
you
good
gotta use
shit
a lot.
though, bro.
Well, you know you
To make
gonna
it
put
soft.
you know you gonna put the water on.
But you gotta make it soft. The loofah already
Just
soft.
you
get
put-
decent towel.
That's it.
Time-
It's basically
time
it.
to plus
Not
2.
bad.
No matter
Plus two.
how decent your towel is, after 3 washes,
Nah,
you
fuck
know,
that. Nah, fuck
You
it.
gotta
I
get
stole some
another
shit
thing
from.
that we
I
do
stole
too
some
as
I
shit.
tell y'all what, buy me some of them towels.
Me, you know what me and
Buy me
do?
some of them towels.
I'm about to say that's what men do. We don't buy towels, but we buy towels when we move in. That's it.
Nah,
Because it's just us.
Dude, I be on Groupon getting the Egyptian cotton fancy shit.
That's because
No, you bad and
bro,
bougie.
cold.
Exactly, that bougie
Cold.
shit don't even work.
Cold,
Nah.
bro.
I get the
$4.
fucking 1,000 thread sheets. The motherfuckers
Now
beat
that
up in the
sheet
middle
thing,
too.
I'm with the sheets. Yeah.
With my son, mom.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
my sheets don't.
But what I'm saying is we have 2. You know what I'm saying? We have 2 bed sets. We got 8
Oh, no,
towels.
hell no,
we be on
no,
that.
No.
Yeah, we be on that. Men don't until a man, a
I
woman
got
come in
like
the bed
6
like,
bed
"Some off
bags
that."
upstairs right
I'm
now.
just saying, bro. Like,
Nah, he got a point
It's a
because
lot of
if my
us that live
son,
like that.
if my son mother
Minimum.
didn't have, if my son mom didn't work for a hotel, I probably would have had about 6 towels, 6 face cloths.
cause I'm measuring it like this.
I
I
would've
don't
did.
got time to do
Yeah.
laundry. I'm at work.
But
you feel me?
she hooked me up with that shit, nigga. I ain't
That
have you
shit
look at my
to
shit.
do,
Ain't nothing but
man.
white linen in my shit.
Like,
Damn.
fuck, I need
That's how I know
dishes
about the
for?
good white towels. That shit.
As a
work.
man, what do I need dishes for? I can buy paper plates, cups, plastic
Cause
forks.
this
Yeah,
should make
true.
the food look better.
It don't
For
look
who?
better because I ain't held my food. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
nigga.
Well, I gotta watch. It's gonna take me longer to wash the dishes than it did to eat the shit. Like,
Yeah.
fuck that. I'm throwing that shit in the garbage.
Let 'em
I'm
soak.
gonna buy more garbage bags. I'm buying 1,000 garbage
Yup.
bags. I buy garbage bags once a year. Once a year.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, my shit look like straight bachelor
Yes.
pad.
And that's with a whole family. I'm moving in by myself shortly. See what that do, bro. Hey,
Like on my table, I had King magazines.
they
and
gonna
shit.
what?
Yeah, you did.
I had like straight King magazines.
Your shit was bachelor.
Nah, my shit. I had a shitload of King magazines on my motherfucking table. What was coming through?
Yeah.
And niggas would come through and read. Or at least look at the
Like a
picture. I
library.
was like, what's going on?
This that Maya?
I remember my man
This
got
that my
married.
episode.
My man got married and his old lady moved into his house. And nigga used to have Playboy in his bathroom. And a little stand that shit like right behind the door. And the Playboy stayed there. And then I noticed that the Playboy started to be renewed. Like these were, and they got married, and this was 7, 8 years into their marriage, and it was always a fresh ass Playboy in that damn thing. And I was like, yeah, this nigga married the right one. You know what I'm saying? Real
Yeah.
She
They
let
had-
that.
how many
She let that
bathrooms
part.
did they
It
have?
was one bathroom. That's what fucked me up. Now I would think, you know, it was two. I'm like, that's
Maybe
her
she had her own
She don't
joint.
give a fuck. That's him doing that.
Right. Maybe
I don't know who was replenishing the shit. All I know.
had good articles.
No, I
Maybe
never. I would. That was the only time I would read Playboy. Like,
She had good articles in there.
and then I come out the bathroom and she'd say some shit like, "Did you read the article about the?" She knew you was reading that shit, bro, because you was in there way too long.
So when you moving out?
Sure.
Oh, you gonna be okay? I know this is gonna be hard for you.
Oh, here she goes.
I'm scared.
God.
Right. Nola,
I'm scared that I'm.
we can
gonna
talk about
enjoy
this
myself
after the
too much.
episode. You don't want to
Jesus Christ.
get sucked into y'all escapades and your little shots you be throwing.
See, I don't know what that's all.
Man,
Yeah.
This is Craig act that $200, boy. You acting funny.
Who is that bitch?
I didn't have to talk with my daughters because I think that they was girls, and I knew.
Scared.
No, not scared. I was afraid I was gonna say too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's not, you know, the flower and the bloom is no, hey, it's a dick. Keep away from you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to, you know, scar their ass. You know what I'm
I
saying?
just asked my son, was he gay?
Did you?
Hell yeah. And a female put me on that. She like, no, I talk to my son like that all the time. I just gotta make sure. I said, huh. I straight asked him too. I said, hey man,
He gonna
he
lie
was
to you
talking.
anyway.
No.
Wait, you talking about he was younger?
Shit, no, the nigga was in high school, probably
Okay.
junior at the time. I told him, I said, you're like, dude. You know what I'm saying? I said, no. He said, no, I ain't rolling. I said, no, I mean, don't say it just because.
I care about you. I just want to know.
You know what I'm saying? Either I probably would have flipped out if he did.
I bet you
Kiss my ass.
You'd have fainted.
I'd have fainted. I'd have fell out like, who the fuck you get this shit from? For real.
TV, Dad.
I'm like, right, for real.
I got it from watching you. Remember that?
Couldn't, right.
The weed, yeah.
Like, we get that shit from, but nah, he was like, nah. And the crazy thing, he was like, nah, my sister asked me. She asked me that she had to talk with me. I said, well, damn, okay. She was older. He was like, yeah.
I was wondering about my stepson for a minute. Like, he had a lot of guys, you know, a bunch of friends and shit, and they play football and all that type of shit. And I think, oh, man.
Right.
You know, my brother grew up like that.
Playing football.
Right.
What type of shit is that? Hold on. You try to get him when I get up? All right.
You should have set your ass down. Nah,
What's
but
running the family?
Not a nigga in hoodies.
this motherfucker over here, man.
She on the road. First lady on the road tonight, boy. She got her get on.
You gonna be the first invite. Yeah. Come over there and get your feet worked.
I sure was. Man, that was my biggest, that was a hard ass question too, just to make sure. He didn't give me no tendencies, man, but I was, hey, I can't accept the shit. No, I can't.
Would you be as...
Oh my God.
I can't accept it.
Would you be the same way if it was a
I
girl?
can't accept it. What?
If it was a
What
girl?
do you mean? So you
we had to do it.
Stop talking to him? What you mean?
Okay, hold on. We go with Nola
Which one do I
first.
ask?
We go with Nola first.
Which one do I
You
ask?
have to cross that bridge.
Nola,
when you got to it.
ask yours, Nola.
I said, what you mean you can't accept it? Would you have stopped talking to him?
I can't accept you being gay. No, I can't accept my son being gay. I ain't say I couldn't talk to the man. When him and his friend come to dinner, no, I can't accept that shit. I can't accept that shit, no.
What does that mean, though?
Meaning that, you want to know the truth? It means when they walk in, I'm like, somebody sucked somebody's dick. And I have a problem with that. It's going to come through my mind. I'm sorry.
You know how?
So no.
You know how you meet a nigga, but you won't
Hold on,
introduce
hold
you to
on.
your mama?
Wait.
Go ahead.
So, but if a girl was coming in there, you wouldn't have a problem with saying she's sucking my son dick.
Okay, you don't. It's a man. It's two dudes.
No,
He
but
knows who's sucking the dick, though.
Right.
It's a question when
If
your
it's-
son come in with
Right.
another
Right.
Son, like,
You
hey.
don't know who's sucking the dick.
I know he's pleasing them somehow.
Because in our
My
mind,
son.
one is a taker and
I have
one's
a problem
giver.
with
We're
that.
not thinking that
You
they're
have
both
a
doing the same
Because
thing.
I'm just a person to believe. I think I'm not gonna say it's a learned behavior, but I think you got it from somewhere, and
But
you
what
couldn't
if he
get
got
it
it? Okay, but he didn't get it from nowhere. Then.
from me. So see, that's just my belief. I think you got it from somewhere, maybe television and whatnot, but I
He
don't
was exposed at some point.
somewhere, and it wasn't for me. And maybe I should have been there when he
Right,
was
you feel like
wondering.
you dropped the ball.
I feel like, damn, no matter what I was doing, I should have been there. I wish I was there because he had a question and he wasn't sure about. That's just how I feel about it. I'm not saying it's true.
So
I'm just saying that's
you
how I
would
feel
blame
about
yourself?
it. I would, in a sense, that I wouldn't blame myself per se. I just say he needed some information I wasn't there to give. So I wouldn't really say, because I didn't know. Because
So-
I didn't know at the time.
So you don't trust that your son is capable enough to, if he couldn't get the information from you, he couldn't have went to his sister, he couldn't have went to his mother, he couldn't have went to.
When you say
Or-
information, what do you mean?
I'm saying because he's saying it was some misinformation that he didn't get, and so that he went quote unquote that way, and
Okay.
that he couldn't make a decision that, well, I think I like them. You
'Cause
don't
no, I
think that
think-
you don't think that he's not mature enough to know. I mean, the motherfucker know if a stove is hot, they don't like that. You gotta know if you don't like dick.
But you're gonna try it. You're gonna touch the stove to find out if it's
If it's
hot.
hot.
So he tried that to see if he liked it.
So he's saying he needs to be redirected.
Yeah, I just think something.
Yeah, I'm with him on that one.
Redirection on penis though, you like what you
On
like.
your
You
sexual
think no,
preference.
you don't.
Yeah. When you, I
Yeah,
think when
I
you
don't-
when you teenager, you young like that, you vulnerable to anything, and then you don't know. Just my personal opinion. I mean, I'm with him. If my son was there, I would be disappointed. I really would. I mean, but as far as him, I mean, your viewpoint is. I never heard a guy say that, and which is your truth, which is good. But at the same time, I would feel like when you young like that, you're real vulnerable. So you need to be led. And there's moments in your life where you're not going to tell your parents. You're not going to talk about certain things that you might be confused about, or you might feel like you feel this way, and then later on you be like, "No, that really wasn't me." You know what I'm saying? Like you need to have somebody to talk to.
Because I could look at it like this, like kind of what AC was saying. In the 1992, Stezo could have been my best friend. Stezo could have came over my crib every day. We could have went to the store. We could have kicked it. They would have just said, "Stezo, that's just my boy." Nobody would have said, "Hey man, they kind of hanging around." You know, that's how they would have did. Now
That's
you
how I
do
feel.
it. You do it now. Somebody's always looking at you, and now it's all on TV. You sit asking yourself, "Man, do I really like Stezo?
Yeah.
Like,
or
right
is this
now,
my boy?"
Like, think about this. Not trying to cut you off. What happened to Tomboys? When we came up, if a girl played with the boys and played football, she just called a tomboy. But now they're just called gay or dykes or bulldaggers. Like, where the tomboys?
And now you hear it, and it's on TV. You start questioning
They choose
yourself.
to be there.
You start questioning this. My personal opinion, I think you start questioning yourself like, Stezo coming over, is he my boy or is he my boy? Because I see it on TV and because I see it when I walk down the street. And now at 15, 16, you don't know. It crosses your mind.
Or to be trickling all over your body.
I don't know because I still think that they know. They still have their own little groups, the bis, the gays. They still hang out with each other. They still have their own little cliques. You see it.
But that's because it's all out there now. That's why, opposed to this is just my guy. Like I said, a group of guys in '92 can hang around. They can be tight. Nobody never said, "Hey man, I think they gay." That was just his boy.
Yeah.
It was nothing more, none less. I just hang out with my guy.
So what I'm getting
Now
joking.
now that we do that,
My man.
now that we do that,
for years.
now
Gotta do it.
but y'all are gay.
but now that
You
same,
lied that one.
but now that same group,
Fuck.
but now that same group that was hanging out in '92, they do that. You would say that's just they clique. That's how they roll. And somebody would say, "Hey, they hanging out together too much." Now, if you got a whole bunch of 12-year-olds to 15, somebody gonna say, "Is this my boy or is this my boy?" Because I don't even know if I like him. Like that whole Dwayne Wade son shit. They 10. I like boy. Come on, man. Do you know?
Yeah, they take
That's some. That's some. Yeah, come on, man. You.
And it's
I like
boundaries.
boys.
See, like you said, for
Do
me,
you? I'm
yeah,
not saying. I'm
boundaries.
not. That's like me saying.
You knew
It's-
you like girls at 10.
Did I know I like girls? But here's the thing: I knew I liked girls, but I knew I looked. I wasn't looking at them in a sexual way. In that way, like, ooh, I knew I want to marry a female.
They were pretty.
At some point in time, right? But for me to say
They don't want you to
I
fuck.
want to get with a guy, that's a whole different mentality.
No. But so we're projecting that on him. He could also be saying also like that boy is cute, just like you said that girl is cute in the 5th grade.
Okay, we don't see nothing wrong with that though.
What do you mean?
He's saying that boy is cute. I'm saying that girl is cute. There's those two totally different things.
It's like I didn't take my boys to get their nails polished.
I mean,
Now here's the thing.
that's normal.
I
That's
understand.
cool. But I can't have a canopy bed.
I didn't say that.
No, I'm just saying
I
though. You see what I'm saying? But I'm just saying though. But I'm just saying
I'm a
though.
drug dealer that had candy.
But I'm just saying though.
Well, he's a drug dealer, so he was
Right,
already,
he count. But I'm just saying. I'm just using that to
just burning
say.
money.
So my thing is with that whole thing with like you said with nails done, I think there should be boundaries with all children. I don't think that whole crop top and those nails, I really wouldn't accept that if it was on a 10-year-old girl. I wouldn't have liked that. So I definitely wouldn't have liked that on a boy. You have to set boundaries for children regardless. And so some things just need to be stopped. I don't care if you are a celebrity and your money is long. These still are children. And you still should have rules and be a fucking parent with them.
I think if your child come to you at 10 years old and tell you that their sexual preference is something that you don't honestly agree with or think that they're too young to make that decision, I don't think you should show them. I think you should just like kind of tell them, hey, look, you don't think about that type of shit till you're 18.
What do you
Alright,
know what I mean?
okay. Alright, Fed, I'm sorry, but on that note, y'all, we gotta wrap this up. Y'all got good at the end. Ooh, y'all got good at the end. I was hoping we had 20 more minutes, man, but we only got 3. And on that note, man, hey, make sure y'all log in to the Stezo Radio website, www.stezoradio.com. We doing something new. We got t-shirt and hoodies of the month. So every month, see what it is, and buy the shit. Yeah.